Hello, everyone. It's me, Dante, also known as Curiously Searching. I know it has been a very long time since I have been on here, but it's just been a very crazy time. But I have wanted to tell you guys because there's been like a huge change. I have some exciting news. So, before I was living in Germany and I got my visa as a freelance English teacher to work there, but it was a little bit, I will say, stressful because sometimes people would cancel at the last minute. And yeah, basically, like people would cancel at the last minute, and it just gave me a little bit of anxiety because I never knew basically how much money I was going to be making every month. So it wasn't really like stable. And so it made me a little bit stressed. While I did really enjoy like teaching, and maybe I will be doing it like a little bit now while I'm here, it was just not like for me, it wasn't like sustainable. Like I need like stability. I need to at least have the capabilities of like budgeting and knowing what I'm going to get paid um the following month, and so, or this month, so whatever. And basically I ended up moving to Estonia, which is crazy. I know, shock, crazy, because I had never thought about moving to Estonia. I never thought about Estonia. That, like, I'll just say that, and it was kind of a weird kind of situation where, or not even weird. Like I feel like it was a situation that seems like everything came into alignment because I was like thinking this whole time, oh my goodness, I'm so stressed. The cost of everything is going up in Germany right now because of like, the cost of oil and gas and like heating an apartment, and basically you already know what's going on in the world. Everything is going up, inflation is crazy, and I was like, oh my goodness, am I going to be able to survive this with what I'm doing? And so I was thinking this in my head. Meanwhile, one of a friend that I met when I lived in Australia, like back in 2008 or something, uh, me and this friend hadn't talked in like 5 years. Like I had reached out to him and he like never replied back to me because like he had come to visit me 3 or 4 times. So he's like, next time you have to come visit me. And I said, yeah, I'll come visit you next time. And then when it was time for me to come visit him, like he didn't reply. And so we hadn't like talked for like 5 years. And then he had gone on my Instagram because like my parents had come to visit me in Germany, and he knows my parents because he's like met my family, and he like liked the picture. And so then I reached out to him and I was like, "Hey, like how have you been doing? Like why don't we talk? Why aren't we friends? Like blah blah blah." Long story short, he ended up saying, oh yeah, like I'm actually living in Europe as well. Like I'm living in Estonia. I work for this company. Actually, like if you want, like I can get you a job here. And it was just like, I didn't ask him for a job. And I was just like, oh wow, like, and it was a job that actually offered relocation and a visa, basically, even for people who were not citizens. And like, he's not a citizen either. He's from Canada. So I'm from the US. So it's kind of similar. And so I was like very surprised because not very many people offer that. And this was also a company that said, okay, we don't care about your degrees. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a bachelor's or a master's, as long as you have the experience or you have like the capability of learning. Like, that's what matters. So, like, very rare that you find like a company that's like, yes, as long as you have the capabilities, we're willing to pay for your relocation and a visa. And so, like, I applied for it. I didn't really know if it was going to actually work out because I was like, this just seems like too good to be true. And yeah, basically, I ended up getting the job and I moved to Estonia, and it has just been pretty crazy ever since. Um, I feel like I've started the new job. It is a lot. It is a lot. It's very, actually a very difficult job because it's an international company. So I have to know about rules and regulations and everything for like the entire world. I'm still in the training process, and like some days I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. But I feel like very excited because I feel like by the time I am comfortable with the job, I feel like I don't know. I feel like by the time I'm comfortable with the job, like I could work anywhere. Like, not that I want to leave, because I do really actually I love the company, I love the culture, I love the benefits. Like, and actually, like weirdly enough, like I really like living in Estonia. I really like it here. I will do a separate video about living in Estonia. Um, and I'll go into that a little bit more. But I think I'll save that for another video. Like right now, it is winter time, so it's like negative. I think I'll say 23 in Fahrenheit, which is I think is about maybe -7 in Celsius. I think. And it was like snowing. So I'm actually excited for it. I have like a winter coat. I went and bought a winter coat, and I like the snow. So, but anyway, I'll save all that for another video. But I just kind of wanted to update you guys on like the journey, because I have been meaning to, but I've just been so exhausted because it is just a lot, like completely uprooting your life and moving yet again to another country. And also, my boyfriend is still in Germany, and so now he's trying to move here as well. So it's just like a lot of things going on. So it's just been very tiring. But I am going to make a video about living in Estonia. I also wanted to make another video. I just went back to the US again. Actually, on like, I just came back from the US on Thursday, so like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Um, I just came back from the US because I was there for my best friend's wedding. Um, so yeah, I actually have lots of things probably to update you guys on. So for the next video.